Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Runners High podcast. I'm Keith O'Brien, and this is my co-host Jaden.
G'day,
You want
guys.
to introduce yourself a little bit?
G'day guys, I'm Jaden Valenta. I've been with the podcast since he came up with the idea a few months ago, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad idea. I think it's a pretty good idea what he's doing, and it's probably inspirational to a lot of people out there.
And obviously, I'm the founder, as many of you have seen on the actual Reels and TikTok page and every other place we're on. Quick reminder that this is not only available on Spotify, but also YouTube and most other places you can find a podcast.
So, Kate, why did the Runners High podcast start?
Fuck!
I said the podcast, didn't
Yes!
I? Ooh. So, Kate, what made you start Runners High itself?
For me, it's come from the fact that I want to share, obviously, physical health with everyone and physical activity and how it can boost not only your mental health but your physical health.
Mm-hmm.
And like me myself, I've seen it when I've ran 300 Ks in June, I think it was.
Yep.
There was a post about it, and I've enjoyed every day I've done my exercise. And obviously, I'm a naturally athletic person. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting.
And now with the podcast starting, I'm able to share not only how I feel, but I get to share Jaden's experience and how he's going from just starting his not athletic life, but his more physical based activity.
Yeah.
And we get to not only see how I grow, but we get to see how he grows along with it and how I can help him for his journey. So, Jaden, besides me asking you why... Oh, fuck! So, Jaden, other than us... That's not going on the blue for real.
Probably not.
So, Jaden, other than me asking you to join the podcast, what made you want to join?
Joining the podcast, I thought would help me inspire to work more on my physical appearance and my mental health, as well as physical health and a lot more to do with my body and helping myself for a better future, really. Making sure.
Yeah. It's a good reason to join. So,
It didn't even start.
So, Jaden, before we started recording the episode, you told me that you've done some research on the benefits of not only physical activity for your mind, but also for your body.
Yep, that's right, Kate. I've been researching about what it can help me with. It can help with getting me better sleep, increased energy, boost my mood. It can also boost my energy and my exercise. My exercise can reduce my pain, reduce my health risks, better quality of life, and a lot more.
Yeah. So what's the main reason why, what out of those benefits, what are you most looking forward to?
I'm more looking forward to the mood boost and a bit more of increased energy for myself, just to get me up and more around. Yeah.
And you've told me before that you struggle to go to sleep at night some days.
Yeah, I have struggled to go to sleep a few times due to stress and stuff, and I've found out the Runners High has actually reduced most of my stress.
And also some things to do that could be like the amount of time we spend on our phones and
most of the time it can be stuff like that.
Blue light filter in general.
Yep.
So Jaden, Sorry, Jaden. What does Runners High mean to you deep down?
Runners High is an inspirational little program that brings people together to learn more about themselves, physical health, and their mental health altogether, and finding ways how to better themselves for themselves and for their future.
It's really deep.
You said it. You said it. Just cut that part out. Now that I've said that what Runners High means to me, what does it mean to you, Kate?
Well, deep down with Runners High with me, I just want to help people. I want to share what Runners High is. To me, it's how I can help people, but it's also how people can help themselves and like grow as a community instead of always being stuck on your phone scrolling. And like with social media nowadays, you'd scroll for 3 hours at a party and not even know what's happening,
Most of the time, yeah.
or just at a party drinking. And
Yep.
me myself, I don't do any of that. I'd rather go to the gym and get an exercise in or go for a run. It's like very personal to me that I want to help people grow.
Mm.
Whereas I can see and spot in not only people I know, but the community, that there's such a bad rap on teenagers because they're always throwing parties, always getting into fights and doing stupid stuff, where I just want people to be happy with who they are, but not using things as an excuse to not do something. I want people to give everything they want a go. Like, it's a big risk starting a business from scratch, and that's something that I've started, and it's fucking scary. I'll give you that.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It'd be scary.
Fucking scary, but it's the scary things that give you the most enjoyment. Like, drinking gives you short-term dopamine, which makes you feel like shit later on. Whereas if you do something good and you do something well, it gives you long-term dopamine that makes you happier not only now, but 30 years from now even. Alright. Go.
It's recording.
I know, go.
Now?
Yes.
Are you going to cut this part out?
Yes.
Alright. I think this episode of the podcast was more about talking about what we do and how we do it to people around the world, and who can eventually learn to be for themselves, and what they want to do with it, and how it might affect their mental health and their physical state.
Quick reminder to get the Runner's High water bottle available at runnershigh.com. I'll put a link down below. Thank you all for watching. It's been fucking amazing recording the first episode with my good mate Jaden, and I hope you all enjoyed it. We certainly did as a duo, and we'll see you next time. Until then, keep running, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
See you guys.